Explain to me why we call someone we like our crush.
I know the answer to this, but would you like an opportunity to go first, Mark?
No, I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm thinking deeply about this one.
Mm-hmm.
May I approach the bench?
I guess, yeah, why not?
How many points do I have? May I walk away from the bench?
By all means, please. A little dramatic, but okay, there you are.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I stand before you, a humble man. A humble man with the same hopes and dreams as all of you. The accused stands to gain nothing from this. They walk into this willingly. They are human, and to err is human. Am I right? Am I right? I am right.
What's happening?
I would like to propose for you all to consider, simply to consider, that as we are all human, we all make mistakes. And a mistake should not cost a man his life or a woman their own. For are we not all equal in the eyes of the law? And I only ask you to consider my case with fairness and justice in mind. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. I yield my time.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, opposing counsel stood before you and called himself a humble man. Does a humble man own 5 ovens?
Objection, Your Honor. I no longer own 5 ovens.
Withdrawn. Would a humble man speak so highly of himself, brag so openly about being so humble? Would a humble man ask you to view the vicious criminal he has sitting next to him as just one of us, as a human with rights? I suggest that he would not. I suggest that opposing counsel is full of it. And he's rubber and I'm glue. Wait, reverse that. Your Honor, scratch that from the record.
Yeah, scratch.
Look, listen, we're all here today talking about a simple case of a crush gone wrong. Everybody knows when you have a crush, of course, crush meaning a general interest in dating or a liking of another person, derived, of course, from the behavior that all children exhibit, where when they get too excited and like something, they crush it out of excitement and lack of self-control. It's a crush gone wrong. It's an infatuation gone awry, and the defendant is guilty. I think we've shown that. I think the evidence bears witness to that. I think you can tell from the tone of my voice, I wouldn't lead you wrong. You could trust me.
Objection, Your Honor. This is hearsay or something like that. He's injecting his own opinion into things.
I need to approach another bench, so I'm going to talk to our dear listeners for a moment here and
Your Honor.
give me a moment.
This courtroom
Guys,
is a
I don't know
sham.
what's happening.
This might be a sham.
They've lost it.
think the
We
rules are
were
split up.
doing
starting
something
to believe
and
that, yeah,
they've lost it.
think
I don't know
we
how to
figured
give
it out
points
the game.
anymore.
I think he's afraid
We've gone
we're
so
on
off the
him.
rails.
There's no
I've lost
rule
sight of the
of
train.
law.
All right, don't worry. I'm back. All right, we
Okay.
talked this out, and okay. So you guys, that was very creative. I liked your little courtroom scene here. I feel like the question wasn't answered all that well, but that doesn't really matter too much.
I feel like I answered it completely.
I'm gonna give each of you 0 points.
I feel like I answered the question you asked completely.
I feel like I didn't,
Perfect.
but I was part of the legal process and therefore equal partners in it.
Let's move on quickly and painfully to the next topic.
Goose eggs.
Mark, you got 1 point in the first round, 1 point in the second round, but in the third round, you started catching back up with 2, so you're down 12-4.
What's a goose egg?
0.
Ah, okay.
Nada. Zilch.